I am very doubtful about the pretend currency aspect of it, which gets traded like a pretend commodity, and that section of the Bitcoin community who are the delusional lunatics, the anarchists who say that Bitcoin is going to take over the entire planet.
Right, but strip out the delusionals, and you do have something that could function, assuming proper regulation, which they don't want, but you do have something that could function as a virtual currency.
Well, virtual currency is the future. There's no doubt about that. And digital payments are the future. Bitcoin is not that. Bitcoin is a step along the way and will eventually disintegrate and atrophy. But yes, digital currencies and digital payments are the future.
From your research and your book, where did Bitcoin go wrong? If the original blockchain, the original mining, the original algorithm is genius.
Yeah, the original genius of Satoshi is this blockchain on which you can do all sorts of things. And in the Silicon Valley, they are building businesses off the back of it. Where Bitcoin, I think, went wrong is in the hype and the misinformation about this pretend currency. Now, you have to put it all into perspective. They will tell you there are 5.8 million wallets in the world, Bitcoin wallets. What they don't tell you is most of them are empty. There are probably only about 250,000 people holding on to Bitcoins. And that's not me who says that. That's Coinometrics who chart these things. Now, 250,000 people globally. There are more people who are members of the Kuwait Airlines Frequent Flyer Club than holding Bitcoins. And if you look at Bitcoin as a world currency, this currency that is making the dollar tremble and governments wince with the future pain, you look at it and you understand that as a currency, it's almost negligible against anything. It can't stand toe-to-toe with the non-convertible Cuban peso.
Fine. Even if you're right, and you're now being excoriated as a critic of Bitcoin.
By the lunatic, delusional people who have built this into a cult, and you can't ever criticize someone's religion.
But they just simply say you don't understand the potential. You are unenlightened, Jeffrey.
No, I understand the potential. What I don't grasp and what I don't buy into are their delusions. It is not going to take over the world. There is, transactionally, there are fewer companies who actually put Bitcoin on their books and keep it and hold it than there are piano tuners in Canada. I mean, there is no there. When you pull the curtain back, you see that with Bitcoin, the pretend currency, what you see is not what you get.
So why has it become perverted, if you like? What Toshi must have started as a really good idea.
It still is a good idea.
Where did it go wrong?
The get-rich-quick kids. They got into it, and everybody saw a huge profit. You've got people like the Winklevoss twins who are pumping this thing because they're now holding 1% of all the Bitcoins. They're pumping and they're saying $40,000 a coin. Well, the theory of the greater fool comes in here. You know, if you've been foolish enough to buy that many, the only way you're going to get out is to find greater fools to buy it from you. That's where it went wrong.